Why does this CGI destroy your stories of creation? Well, let me tell you why. First of all, yes, it's CGI. It's not real. If there was a volcano that was close enough to the surface that its eruption was allowing for the lava spout to come up out of the water, this would be on major news around the world. There would be cameras constantly watching this because we will be seeing in real time how islands are actually formed, how land masses are actually formed. So that would be amazing. But it's amazing CGI. Now, if you find this video on TikTok, then go through the comments and you're going to notice something that I noticed. The first thing that I noticed is there were the Muslim faction who was on there saying that, oh, look how powerful Allah is, unchallenged in his creation, showing his work, his mighty, mighty work. And then came in the Christians. Oh, look at God. Won't he do it? Jesus at work. God manifested proof of God. Isn't it interesting that two different religions are competing to say that this is their proof of their God? Oh, and there are some Hindus in there who are saying that, look at God do his thing. Look at Brahma bringing about, the land masses. So you got religions competing on a natural phenomenon, if it wasn't CGI, giving credit to their God instead of recognizing this is just how creation works. This is how the land works. This is how the land masses occur, right? This is how they were built. This is not God sitting, your Abrahamic God saying that, oh, hey, I'm gonna separate the firmament. He's gonna breathe over the water. And if you read it and break it down, it says that he breathed over the waters and separated the waters above from the waters below. Through his breath, this happened and created the land. Now, notice this is similar to the Kemetic story of Jeb, the waters above. Jeb and Nut, the waters above and the waters below, and then the breath of Shu, the goddess Shu, separated them from their grasp, and the land was then created. Or even in the Mesopotamian, Sumerian, Akkadian version, where you had the two and Apsu and, and Tiamat in this embrace, and in their embrace, the fresh water and the salt water, and then the wind came and separated them. This has always been a common story of the wind separating the two waters because they thought that blue shit up there was water. They thought it was water, not water vapor like we know it is today of an atmosphere and the prisms that the water prisms having light shine through them creates the colorations and all that sort of thing. No, not that. Not that. Not that. Even some say they believe that that's a reflection of the ocean. If that was a reflection of Earth, then there would be dark spots where you would see the land. But we're not going to go there on that conversation. Anywho, the fact still remains that all people want to give all this credit to some deity for the formation when that is actually how it happens. Volcanoes erupt, and as they spill out their magma cools by the ocean, and they grow and grow and grow, and at some point they breach the surface of the water, and then they form islands, and then become and get bigger and bigger with larger land masses. Other than that, we have tectonic plates that come together. But there's never been a time frame, never, in the history of Earth, where the entire Earth was covered by water. There has always been land. So there has never been the embrace of Jeb and Nut. Okay? Apsu, and I think I said Tiamat. Yeah, Apsu and Tiamat. There's never been that. So stop making up your story. Stop trying to take credit for nature and give it to some deity that's written in a book, when nature in itself is the force of that deity, of mind, of creation, of energy, of, if you're a Star Wars person, midichlorians, however you want to do it. But there's no deity in the sky saying, let me fashion man out of clay. Let me separate the waters from the waters and make the earth, and so that I can have a little place for my little people to live, so that I can give them disease and calamity, as I said in Isaiah, and then kill myself so that they can be forgiven of the disease and calamity and evil that I created. That doesn't exist. That's some made up stories. Stop taking credit for things that you cannot give credit to. But you have a great day. Remember always, you got to free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.